everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 156, for February 16th, 2019. The whirlpool that is 1v1 opens up with a very imposing and debuting water-flying type Pokemon Gyarados. Beware that Dragon Rage, Twister, Aqua Tail, and all those other nasty signature attacks that it can pack. Gyromite's Rob better store up a lot of those super lasers and scope shots if he hopes to combat this sinister serpent as we get on down to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Oh my god, I have no idea what to expect out of Gyarados, but Rob, you better be prepared for it. Rob and Gyarados about to do battle on a stormy cliff. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Gyarados opens up with a bite, trying to get Rob, now starts thrashing about, ends up launching Rob back as he eats an Ice Beam from Gyarados. Now Rob firing back with the Super Scope, another Ice Beam counter from Gyarados, as the man, Dragon Breath ripping through Rob's offense. Now Gyarados just getting all lit up in his grill, starts thrashing about on Rob, launching him up. Good god, just combo horde him to death there. Sheesh! And Gyarados nearly escapes with a flawless in round 1. Rob better bring it back hard in round 2 or he might be 2-0'd. Alright, Gyarados starts thrashing about again. Rob trying to block, gets caught by that tail shot. Now Super Scope Dragon Breath getting in Rob's grill. Now Gyarados trying to thrash about all over Rob in the corner again. Just continually comboing him with that rapid tail flip. Now Rob tripping him up with the down smash. Gyarados back in his grill again. Starts thrashing about all over. And Rob trying to escape. Gets a rotor arm, gets Gyarados away a little bit. Gyarados right back on him though with that tail shot. Right into the bite. Now more thrashing about on Rob here, who can't escape the corner. Rob trying to fire back with the rotor arm, tries to escape again. Gyarados just thrashing around all over on Rob, who's still in defense mode here. And Gyarados just staying on him with the bites and the tail shots, and the thrashing about takes him out. Well, Rob did push Gyarados a little harder in round 2, but still nowhere near enough to take down this titan of a serpent, as he escapes with a 2-0. Man, Gyarados literally Dragon Dance all over Rob's sorry ass. Ugh. Man, the Dragon Breath, the Ice Beams, the thrashing, the tail whips, and whatever other moves Gyarados learned, he showed him off here. And they were more than they were more than strong enough to just overwhelm Rob. And man, if Gyarados ever finds his way into a Smash game, Lord help us all. But thankfully, he's not in Smash Ultimate. We got Incineroar instead, and I guess he's more tolerable. I don't know. Anyways, Gyarados looking to make a major statement here in Season 4. Starts off pretty strong with a win over Rob here, 2-0. We'll see if he can continue that momentum later. Alrighty, folks, maybe our next single set will deliver a more promising battle. Well, one can only hope. Anyways, be right back as I prep single set number 2. Gonna drink some Kool-Aid, Hawaiian Punch, green tea, water, whatever I can find here. Be right back, let my throat relax, and we'll get on with the show. The TK is back, my jacks! Dangerous is about the best word I can sum this next 1v1 up with. God of War's Kratos is really building up a singles Hall of Fame resume at the rate he is tearing through his opponents. His only real stumble coming at a fast-rising Super Saiyan's hands. But a black princess on the horizon hopes to be the second to leave a mark in the Ghost of Sparta's near impenetrable hide, as Toka Yadogami's destruction has also been absolutely astonishing. Her only singles defeat was delivered to her by a last blader, Kagami, who is now in 4v4. It clearly shows how high a level you must be to even take a round, much less a set from them. A mighty tough matchup awaits both fighters as we rush over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. All I can hope for is a colossal climatic clash between two beasts, and I'm sure we're gonna get it here. God of War's Kratos versus Data Live's Toka Yadogami. This should be an exciting battle. Already, let's get ready to kick butt. Engage, here we go. Kratos walking up to Toka, tries to go for the Nemesis senses right away. Now Toka hacking right through him with her sword comboing. Now starts chaining Kratos in the air. Now gets a nice sword chain from behind on Kratos. Sword slam right into that double energy fist. Launches Kratos across the stage. Now Toka throwing off an energy arm. Tries to stun Kratos, who escapes with the Nemesis senses. Knocks Toka back, who tries to race in. Oh, see now Nemesis tripping up Toka, reels her in. Now goes for that rapid chain blade combo. Ends up grazing Toka, gets a ground pound through though. Now Toka throwing off an energy sword wave. Knocks Kratos down, who tries to go for the blade jabs on Toka. Now gets her space. Now tries for the Nemesis, so she tries to teleport behind him. Now Kratos going for the blade jab special. Toka zipping behind him. Kratos still kind of grazing her, turns around Nemesis. Toka trying to block that, trying to get sweep kicks through. And Kratos right back on the offensive with the Nemesis. Has Toka in the corner, starts bashing her. And now the Tobichi summon out to aid Toka with the sword String allows Toka to rechain Kratos with another energy Sword String in the air. Now Kratos in trouble here. Toka gonna try to turn it around now, getting a big Sword Chain following that Lightning Bolt String right into a Sword Slam. And now, oh boy, Toka going for that Karubi special, following the energy Sword Waves into the Super Sword Slam. Will it finish Kratos? Yes, it does, folks. And Toka tears away the round 1 from Kratos, who looked like he was going to get it. Round 2, we'll see if Kratos can fight back from behind. Alright, starts off with the Chain Blade Jabs. Toka trying to teleport behind, gets greeted by the Nemesis. Toka tries to space. Nemesis reels her in. Now she tries to go for a Sword String, catches Kratos off guard. Now starts chaining him for probably down to about a third of his health. Now gets a Sword Slam right into that double energy fist, launching Kratos to the corner. Toka trying to get behind him to rechain him. Oh, Medusa's gaze misses, but the Monster Summon comes out right to that Super Chain Blade special. God, does nearly half of Toka's health. Goes for another Super Chain Blade special. Toka blocks that one, tries to counterattack with the Sword String. Kratos blocks Chain Blade Jabs. Oh, Toka trying to attack through, gets a Super Sword Slam, throws off an Energy Orb, ends up nearly stunning Kratos, who misses Nemesis' Sword Wave, gets knocked back, ground pound from Toka trying to race him with the Sword String, catches Kratos, Nemesis knocks her away though. And Kratos just kept managing to disrupt Toka's attacks at every turn, and manages to bring back round 2, and he keeps himself alive to see a round 3. Who will take this major win? Time will tell. Alright, Toka races in behind Kratos. Oh, gets knocked out of her Sword String though. Tries to go for a Blade Jab. Nemesis bashes Toka away. Goes for the ground pound. Toka throwing off some Sword Energy Waves. Now finally catches Kratos in a Sword Chain. Has him on the ropes now. Toka chaining him, Sword Slam to the corner. Double Energy Fist, launching Kratos down. Oh, Toka trying to leap behind. Oh, Blade of Olympus Tornado. Catches Toka nicely right to the Nemesis. Now Tobiichi Summon coming out. Turns it around for Toka here. Leads her right to another Sword String on Kratos here. And one more could do him in if he's not careful. Toka rechaining from behind. Kratos still getting chained. Big Super Sword Slam. Kratos nearly down here. Now tries for a Chain Blade. Oh, now a spinning Chain Blade from the air. Catching Toka off guard right to the ground pound. Now Kratos trying to save space with the ground pounds. Gets another ground pound through. Toka blocking that one. Kratos advancing in with the Nemesis. And as the Blade of Olympus Tornado nearly has Toka. Trips up Kratos a little bit. Now Toka trying to attack Kratos. Gets the opening she needs. Big Sword Chain. This could finish him off, folks. Yes, Toka landing her big ultimate. And that's going to do it for the God of War. Unless he could somehow get out of it. And I doubt it at this juncture. And the big black void bomb goes off, and yes, folks, Toka has defeated Kratos. I cannot believe it, but she pulled it off in an incredible close 3-round set, 2-1 over the Ghost of Sparta. And definitely Toka's biggest win to date here. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, you rarely ever see anyone beat Kratos, and Toka, my god. I didn't expect her to see this win, but she got it, damn it. And now that makes her, I believe, the second to take Kratos down, because Bardock was the first, and now Toka joins that very elusive club. And hopefully the God of War can rebound later. I mean, we've seen him before. He's always come back with a big win later, you know. Losing a big win, coming back with a big win, and evens out all the time. Kratos, don't expect him to stay down for long. And Toka, we'll see if she can keep this momentum going. My god, definitely her biggest win in her singles career so far. Now if she can get another one, oh my god. But definitely this set blew away the other by miles. So, great way to end 1v1 on. Alrighty folks, stay tuned, gonna prep double set number 1. Gonna get a drink of my Hawaiian Punch, which I am having. Yes, I found that instead of all the other beverages. Anyways, be right back in the rest of my throat, and then we'll continue on. Howdy, peeps! Now it's time to raise the curtains of 2v2. Team SD3's Angela and Carly will clash with Team Megaman 6's Centaur Man and Nightman. Both teams have been doing very well for themselves so far, but only one could start their Season 4 with a vital victory. The spam advantage definitely has the lay with the 16-bit mages. However, defensively the robotic ruffians will be hard to chip through with their shields, as they can usually tank melee attacks remarkably well. Which will prove more effective for the win today? Random stage, only you can tell us that. Hope you all enjoy. Can the medieval marauders in Centaur Man and Nightman maim Angela and Carly, the magic users? SD3 versus Megaman 6. Eek! Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Centaur Man throwing up the shield right to that Spear Striker Carly. Nightman holding up the front now. Angela going for the Air Blast, following the Stun Wind and the Evil Gate. Now Energy Arrows being thrown off by Centaur Man right to that Spear Uppercut on Carly. Angela throws her staff into the air. 10-ton iron hits, looks like it ended up missing Nightman. Now the Robot Master sandwiching him. Oh, Centaur Man avoiding with the Spear Jabs. There goes Carly, Spear Uppercut offs her. Angela throwing off an Air Blast, trying to shove the Robot Masters back, following that Thunderbolt. And Nightman throwing off a baseball, trying to cut Angela out of her magic casting. string. Energy Wave from Centaur Man knocks her down. Another baseball, Angela eats it good. Let's see, now Ice Smash finally gets one through. Following that Thunderbolt, another baseball mowing Angela down. Ice Smash, spam. Now the baseball to Angela's faces. Centaur Man teleports behind her. Spear jabs her to her demise. Sheesh! Had a hard time keeping up with that chaos in round 1, but the Robot Masters do it! Round 2, let's see if Angela and Carly can come back with their monstrous magic spam. Alright, see, Angela opens up the Earthquake, ends up whiffing as Centaur Man gets a dashing headbutt through. Nightman unloading the baseball, ends up missing though. Spear jabs from Centaur Man, knocking the SD3 into the corner here. Nightman trying to attack on some baseball shots. Let's see how Carly fighting out with the aerial string, bashes both Robot Masters back. Now throws the magic shield up, and it looks like Angela's about to unload a spell, I don't know what yet. Fireball coming out, and Centaur Man trying to get some spear jabs through. Air Blast hitting them both. Following that big explosive baseball strike from Carly, Saint Beam out, following that Gremlin summon, and Carly juggling them with that melee combo on the ground. There they go. My God, SD3 really hit their stride in round 2 and brought it back. Round 3, who will seize this major win? I can't wait to see. Centaur Man opens up the spear jump to Carly, dashing headbutt, knocks the sprites out of their attacks. Now Nightman unloads a baseball. Centaur Man teleporting from behind with the spear jabs, following that dashing headbutt right to Nightman, spinning baseball. God, SD3 in deep trouble right now. Carly pairing off with Nightman. Angela trying to isolate Centaur Man, who has his shield up. Now multi-target heal light coming out. Oh no, here we go with that again. Nightman trying to go for a low shield shot on Carly. Baseball spin, following Earthquake on top of Nightman's head. Now the Cold Blaze special out from Angela, and Centaur Man trying to get spear jabs off on Carly. Big spear uppercut nearly has her. Diamond missile from Angela as Carly goes for a single target heal light on herself. Energy Wave hits her down. Now energy arrows coming off from Centaur Man baseball, hitting the 60-bit warriors. Now Centaur Man teleporting behind Angela, drills her good with the dashing headbutt. Carly gets off. There she goes. And now Centaur Man trying to hold Angela in the corner there as Nightman tries to go. Oh wait. Oh, what? It was like Angela tried to throw off her staff, but it was too little, too late. Centaur Man blocking it with the shield. And the Robot Masters have done it, folks. God, they mauled Angela in the corner. She tried to fight out with that spinning staff, but Centaur Man and Nightman got their final hits in and take it 2-1. Time for you to suck some robot. Bleep! Damn it, Centaur Man. What have I told you about that language? I'm going to start putting bleeps in there because I'm tired of this trash talk from you. Especially this... The cursing needs to stop, damn it. So I'm sure some of my audience are little kids and we can't be teaching them that crap. It's wrong. Anyways, Mega Man 6 pick up another impressive win today. Beating SD3 is always going to be a major win, no matter which 6 I use in any mix. Oi. Now, Wily's got to be happy with Nightman and Centaur Man up in their game for this one and actually pulling it off. Well, we'll see what they can do in their next set, whoever they're against. Maybe they'll get another big win there, and Angela and Carly, there'll always be a chance for another big one later. Hopefully you girls I'm sure you girls will bring it for that one, whoever you're up against. Alrighty, doubles off to a promising start. Let's see if double set number 2 can deliver even more dynamite. Be right back as I get it out and take a drink of an ice cold beverage because my throat needs one. It's burning. Alrighty, Ruiz, my duties! Yeah, that was weird. Anyways, next doubles contest. Team SOS Brigade's Koizumi and Ryoko are looking to make Haruhi happy, and to do that, they will have to take out the brand new debuting force that is Darkstalkers, Victor, and Jeddah. I don't know much about these two. However, one looks built like a fortress, and the other looks agile. Speed and power combined are usually a recipe for success. As we head straight on down to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Alright, Victor and Jeddah, if you can somehow get it done on Koizumi and Ryoko, you guys might be off to a hot start for your Season 4. SOS Brigade versus Darkstalkers in a flaming forest. Hope no one gets burned here. Alrighty, let's get ready to kick butt. Engage, here we go. Alright, Ryoko throws off a knife on Jeddah, following Koizumi's melee string. Victor trying to break it up with the spinning fist. That's Koizumi and Ryoko charging in. Jeddah ends up grabbing Koizumi, snaps through his face. Now a spinning fist knocks Ryoko back from Victor. Now Jeddah trying to leap in. Victor trying to cut her off in the meantime. Ryoko charging in. Victor just breaking it up. That spinning fist. Knife uppercut whiff from Ryoko. Victor going for an electrical fist spin, following that blade right from Jeddah, who ends up whiffing. Koizumi getting in. To a kick string, following Ryoko's knife aerial. Right to that flame ball from Koizumi. Victor and Jeddah nearly dead here, and a trap bubble. Oh, now flame ball from Koizumi disrupting it. Catches Victor and Jeddah. There they go. My goodness, Victor and Jeddah were trying to get specials up, but Koizumi and Ryoko kept knocking them out of it and seized the round 1. Round 2, we'll see if Victor and Jeddah can bounce back hard here. I see Ryoko trying to space. Now she tries to get him with dashing knife shot. Victor whipping that spinning fist, ends up grazing Koizumi there. Jeddah ends up grabbing Ryoko, throttles her some. Now that sickle slash coming out. Now Ryoko gets a nice aerial knife string. Firewall knocking Jeddah back. Victor knocked out of his special again. Let's see how Ryoko intercepted by Victor's headbutt and that dashing fistman. Oh, Victor got knocked out of that earth shaker. Ryoko charging in, but Jeddah ends up grabbing her. here, and it was like Koizumi trying to spam fireballs in the meantime on Jeddah, who ends up blocking them. Now Ryoko guts Victor with that knife. Now he ends up getting grabbed by Jeddah. Now Victor going for that Earth Shatter again, got knocked out of it by a firewall from Koizumi, who ends up disrupting it. Now Ryoko trying to get charged right to a spinning fist from Victor. Now trying to space Jeddah, who ends up grabbing her. Now Victor going for that Earth Shatter special, ends up doing some big damage to Koizumi, tries to fire back with the flame ball. My guys, like Koizumi gets off, and Ryoko tripped up by Victor's sweep kick. Victor and Jeddah managed to come back, folks, in round 2, and we will go into yet another round 3. Who will take the W here? I see Koizumi throwing off the nice melee string, following Ryoko's knife uppercut into that flame ball from Koizumi. Now Victor and Jeddah getting combo horde hard here. Now Koizumi escaping the corner with the flame ball. Victor going for the electrical fist. Now Jeddah trying to get his tentacle shots off of Ryoko. Missed the blade ring, goes right over her head. Now Koizumi and Ryoko trying to sandwich Victor. Victor charging up, gets knocked out of his special again. Tries for a jumping energy knee, ends up whiffing it though. Goes for a spinning electrical fist. Ryoko grabbed by Jeddah. Jeddah now Koizumi and Ryoko trying to sandwich out Victor off already. He got bounced back and forth like a ping pong ball. Now Jeddah got to fight off both Ryoko and Koizumi by himself. Man, Flame Wave knocking Jeddah down hard. Now Ryoko going for that laser knife special, following Koizumi's super flame wall. Good God, I think this might be the end of Jeddah here. Man, those big steel pointy daggers or spears, javelins, whatever they are, laser knives mixed in as well. And Koizumi about to spam fireballs. God, Jeddah nearly dead, and a firewall, and a fireball miss, and Jeddah tried to escape, but to no avail. Man, that heavy projectile spam at the end had Jeddah's number as the SOS Brigade sees their first Season 4 win 2-1 over the up-and-coming Victor and Jeddah combo. Well, even though Darkstalkers fell in defeat here, they gave Koizumi and Ryoko major hell all 3 rounds, so to that, they get my applause. I just hope they can get the W next time, whoever they're up against. But not a bad start for Victor and Jeddah here. And Koizumi and Ryoko probably getting kisses from Haruhi, maybe. I don't know. I don't think Haruhi likes Ryoko much. Well, I don't know what she thinks of Koizumi either, but anyways, Koizumi and Ryoko, hopefully they'll continue their winning ways throughout Season 4. A great win to start on here. Alrighty, folks, be right back as I prep our 4v4 main event, which I believe is coming up, so yeah, I gotta let my throat relax for that one, because it's going to be crazy. Be right back in a few. Oh yeah! It's 4v4 main event time for episode 156. Holy shiz, look at the teams we got for this installment. Team Primal Rage's Chaos, Sauron, Armadon, and Necrosan want to fill up their meat lockers and stock up good for this fresh new season. But they truly will have to work for it against the menacing Team Fire Emblems, Lindis, Tiki, Crom, and Lucina. Instead of human flesh, they may end up eating steel and getting skinned alive if the Dynamite Dinos and Angry Abe don't unleash the beast fast enough. As we take it right back to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Primal Rage will have to be at their prime if they hope to survive the steel of Fire Emblem. The F-156 4v4 main event is here, folks. Primal Rage versus Fire Emblem, WWF Raw's War Ring. Who will take it? Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Armadon opens up with the tail sweep, knocks Tiki back as Lucina tries to charge in. Oh, Rock Raid from Armadon. Let's see, Linda's getting in with those sword strikes. Now Tiki with that big flamethrower summon, following Lucina's Ether. Good God, Necrosan launch high up into the air, along with another Dino. Oh, see now Lucina go for another aerial, following Tiki's Energy Claw. God, and Crom hanging back, attacking with his sword from long range. Linda's gets Lucina with an arrow shot. Now Lucina go for another arrow. That Sauron might be the only one left here. Now Crom attacking with his sword string, goes in with a big super sword strike. Lucina hanging back. Oh my God, big unicorn summon. My goodness, Fire Emblem going to town on poor Primal Rage. They can't even escape the corner. Tiki with their special grills them all hard. My goodness, those Dinos got devastated hardcore in round 1. Fire Emblem just did not let up on him whatsoever. Round 2, Primal Rage, come on and punish him back here. I see it looks like Armadon got washed across the stream by Crom, who's into juggling 3 of the Dinos. Oh, Chaos going with that killer cannonball, bouncing all over this, about half of Tiki's health. God, Armadon going for the Spike Rain, ends up hitting Lindis for good damage. Necrosan loading a Lightning Bolt, Tiki jumping in with the Energy Claw now. Another Rock Raid from Armadon takes Tiki out. Wait, Primal Rage might bring it back. Man, Sonic Waves from Sauron and the killer cannonball from Chaos will take out Fire Emblem. Good God, Primal Rage do recover nicely in round 2. And we are going to our 4th round 3. Who will take the win here? I see Lindis trying to block Necrosan's advances. Chaos pairing off. I'll go for Killer Cannonball. Drills Fire Emblem. Goes watching Crom and Lindis up. I'll see how Tiki attacking on the ground. Crom whiffing that aerial. But Tiki catching all the Dinos. God, right into the swordswomen and men's attacks. God, Chaos is Sauron dead already. And Necrosan the only one left here. Getting quadruple teamed. Crom and Lindis, Tiki, and God, Lucia just butchered them. So much chaos in round 3. I couldn't even follow, man. The bodies all clumped together. Swords just eating through them quick. 2-1. Well, Primal Rage did see a slight resurgence in round 2, but they could not capitalize on it. The swordsmen and women got right back on it quick and just took it away from them. Ugh. And sucks to see the Dinos and Angry Ape lose, but hopefully they'll recover in another 4v4 later. At least they're pushing the 3s, and that's what counts. Oi. Fire Emblem gave them hell, and they ended up taking the win. So, good for Fire Emblem. I mean, they're going to be a legitimate 4v4 threat to any team that encounters them. Because they're pushing everybody to 3. If they're not winning, they're at least doing that. So, hopefully FE can continue chalking up more Ws. They could use them. Alrighty, folks. Hope you all enjoyed F156 and our main event. And stay tuned for F157 coming next weekend, where I don't know what battles we're going to see and what debuts we're going to get there, but it will be exciting to find out as always. Until then, folks, I'll see you all later. Peace, frigate out all.